Hi, today we're going to talk about rounding. Now generally there's like a three-step process for rounding. I like to say first, underline the place that you're rounding to. Second, look to the right. 3, if it's 5 through 9, you round up, and if it's 0 through 4, it stays the same. Okay, let's use these steps in action. So we're going to start with whole numbers and then we'll move to decimals. So if I have 1,923 and they said round to the nearest tens, if that was the directions, okay? So we're going to do step 1, underline the place that I'm rounding to. Rounding to tens, I'm going to underline the tens. Step 2, look to the right. Whoop. If this number is 5 through 9, then my 2 is going to go up. If this number is 0 through 4, then my 2 is going to stay the same. So since the 3 is between 0 and 4, my 2 is going to stay the same, and any numbers that I have to the right are turning to zeros. So this number rounded to the nearest tens would be 1,920. Now that should be review, rounding whole numbers to different spots. What's new for us this year is rounding decimals. So let's try a decimal. Let's say that it was round to the nearest tenth. Step 1, underline the place that I'm rounding to, tenths. Step 2, look to the right. This number is a 2, so it is between 0 and 4, so my 9 is going to stay the same. The other numbers are going to drop off, so it's 1.9. If you said 1.900, that would still be correct. Okay, something we see sometimes is round to the nearest whole number. If it says round to the nearest whole number, that's the same thing as saying like round to the ones place, which is right here, okay? So underline the place you're rounding to, look to the right. My 9 is between 5 through 9, so it makes the 3 go up. So rounding 3.92 to the nearest whole number would be rounding it to 4. Again, if you had 4.00, that would also be acceptable. Let's do another one and let's relate it to money. If it was $4.52 and it was round to the nearest 10 cents. Then I'm looking at the place value a little bit differently. I'm thinking about pennies and I'm thinking about 10 cents, like dimes, okay? So for this one, if I'm rounding to the nearest 10 cents, then I'm rounding to the tenths place right here. I am looking to the right. My 2 makes my 5 stay the same, so it would round to $4.50. Okay, let's look at the same number, but let's round to the nearest dollar this time. Rounding to the nearest dollar, underline your dollar spot, look to the right. My 5 makes my 4 go up, so it would round to $5. All right, that's it for today. Thank you.